It's Brian's birthday cruise on Independence of the Seas.
Yeah, let's go.
Come with us.
We have been on this ship before, but it is my birthday weekend and the casino sent us a free cruise offer, so how could we not?
How could we say no? We couldn't say no. We had to go on Independence of the Seas. Poor us.
So we're skipping the photo as we normally do, because why wait in line for that if you can get on the board?
There's food at the Windjammer right now.
By the way, here's a really good tip is, at least for this ship, Independence at Port Canaveral, they do not care about your arrival time.
We literally heard a guy go, my arrival time is 1:30 and right now it's 11:15. Am I allowed to go on?
And the crew here was like, yeah, come on board. They're like, come on, check in.
That might not be the same at every place, and it might not be the same at every sailing. It might just be this one guy who's letting him in, but...
No, every time we come to Port Canaveral, like, they don't care about arrival time.
You want to tell the entire world to start coming early.
Okay, we can't guarantee it, but if you're anxious to get on board, come early, and you'll probably get on.
I don't think that Brian should be telling you this.
I think I should. But they will literally try to scare you and be like, they send you emails and text messages saying,
and push notifications on the app.
Like, they literally say, do not come early. We will shoot you on site.
That's what they said.
They really don't care. That's just scare tactics.
Anyway, let's go enjoy our cruise.
So last time we were on board, remember we had the accessible junior suite?
Oh, I was just saying I don't remember her room.
This time we have a normal balcony room.
This is our first time having a normal balcony room.
Yeah, it is, which is shocking, because is this our 10th cruise?
Hi. Is it? It might be. Or was the last one our 10th cruise? We'll do some math later. Okay. I have to catch my breath.
Here, we'll do 2 takes, and whichever one is true is the one we'll use.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I can't believe this is our 9th cruise.
Wow, our 9th cruise.
Okay.
I can't believe this is our 11th cruise.
No, it's either 9 or 10. I can't believe this is our 10th cruise.
I think it might be our 11th.
No, it's 10th. This is, it's a round number, something to celebrate.
Oh, dear.
It's a full ship. All staterooms are occupied.
That's crazy.
So the first thing we're doing as we get on board is we're going to make reservations for the escape room.
Because it's Brian's birthday.
Because it's my birthday and I really want to do the escape room. So I'm going to force Kerry to do it. You really need to get reservations for the escape room because it's in high demand because they can only fit so many people in the escape room at once. Obviously, because it's a small room and there's 4,000 people on this ship. This place smells so good, the Ben & Jerry's.
Oh my God, how does it smell that good?
I don't know. We need to come back here. We're in the Royal Promenade, making our way to guest services to see if we can make a reservation there.
Remember when I got a bunch of candy?
Yeah. First stop.
Time to washy-washy.
So we got our table here. You know what's crazy? This is the only time we've repeated a ship. This is our first time repeating a ship.
It is kind of crazy.
And you have to wear your sunglasses inside.
I do. It's very sunny. What did I get? Thank you for asking.
I'm trying to put my backpack down.
I know. So I got pasta and marinara sauce, a little bit of egg fried rice, and roasted garlic chicken.
Yeah, so I'm starting this cruise off very healthy.
Yeah.
You know what's cool is they had burgers that were pre-made.
I do. That's nice, except for the cheese.
A lot of the time, you have to make it yourself, but the fact that you could just grab that is cool.
It did seem like they did have the option to make it yourself too, though, right? Yeah. So that's nice.
Yeah. So guest services told us to use the app to book the escape room, which...
We've never really seen that before, but we haven't been on a lot of cruise ships with escape rooms.
Yeah. And we looked on the app and it's not there, so I guess we'll try to figure that out later.
Yeah.
But, Kerry's an escape room expert. I don't know if people know this. You've done over 50, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I have a spreadsheet that lists out every single one that I've done before.
What city it's in, what company, what was the room called, when you did it,
how I liked it, whether it was good AC in there or not.
No, that's not on there. But that's how we know how many you've done.
Yeah, but okay. So the reason why I'm not super excited about this one is because they group you with a lot of other people.
Which we're spoiled because in this post-COVID world, we're used to doing the escape rooms alone, just the 2 of us. Which, by the way, we're really good. We don't need help.
We don't need other people. Yeah. I don't want to be with other people. I don't like people. I I like pasta.
It smells so good. It smells like a cruise ship. Don't you agree?
I do. Look, they're playing bingo. B7.
What's our number? Our muster station.
17. This is nice that they have that on here.
Yeah, we'll go to that after we walk around.
Explore, because we haven't seen this ship before.
Yeah, this cruise is a 3-night weekend cruise from Port Canaveral, which is like an hour away from our house. So this is just like a throwaway cruise.
That's so mean to say.
No, it's not. But honestly though, this is really nice because the past couple of weeks have been really stressful and busy at work for me. So I've been like really looking forward to this the past couple of weeks, and this is gonna be a nice break.
Yeah, it's nice to get to have breaks like this from work and real life and all that good stuff.
And we're gonna be doing some like things that we've never done before.
Yeah.
So our first stop is Nassau tomorrow, which is on my birthday, and I'd rather spend my birthday on Coco Key, but that's okay.
But we're doing something fun in Nassau for once. We're going to Atlantis.
We've never done the water park. Well, we have both done it separately when we were younger.
How old were you?
I was like, no, I was probably like 20.
Oh, I was probably like 12.
Okay. But yeah, so we're gonna do that tomorrow, and then the next day is Coco Key, and we're gonna do something we've never done there, which is the beach club.
So I think we have 2 really cool excursions to make this cruise worth our while. Oh.
Yeah.
Another.
Oh, you have another headwear thing that has a ponytail.
You know what? It's the only type of headwear I own these days.
People loved it when they saw it in Norway for the like the winter hat.
Yeah.
But no, like because this is like a free cruise, like I felt like we could like splurge a little bit for these expensive excursions, because the water park and the beach club are kind of expensive things to do. Yeah.
I just wanted to stop for a second because we've never seen the Disney Wish before, and here she is.
Yeah, this is our first time laying eyes on it, so.
It or her?
It, I guess. I almost said her, but.
Are you sexist or not?
That's gonna be our next cruise.
Yeah, I'm actually really excited for that one.
Like probably by the time this video is uploaded, we'll
have already been on it?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. But yeah, we're super excited for the Disney Wish.
Yeah. But again, we're excited about this.
Yeah. Isn't it funny how we're like talking about another cruise, but then we're on this one?
I know. We literally have a list in our office of like cruises in order of how excited we are for them. And I think this one might be at the bottom.
Oh no.
Just because we've done this ship before, but like we have all those exciting things. Have we been bashing this too much?
No, we're not bashing it. We're just, we did this cruise a couple months ago.
We're managing our expectations.
But I'm still excited.
Of course, it's your birthday.
Yeah.
Tell them about all the great presents that I got.
Oh my God, Kerry got me way too many presents. It was like Christmas morning.
So if you're wondering, you know, why don't you have the decorations in your room, and why don't you have the cake in your room? Because it's Brian's birthday. Well, I got him a bunch of other presents.
Yeah. So here's the water slides. I don't know what that is.
I don't either.
But we're just gonna keep walking around here. So here's the pools. This is the kid pool.
This is the Kerry pool.
This is the normal pool, the non-kid pool.
Wow, nobody's in it. Should we get our backpack? No. Should we get our bathing suits on?
Yeah, we have our suits in our backpack, but yeah, we could get in. We should probably check into our muster drill first.
Yeah.
So here's the solarium. This is the adult.
I remember sitting on those lips and it was burning hot.
Yeah, and it left a permanent mark.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. This is for 16 and up. Okay, let's go check in and then we'll hit the pool.
Check in at our muster station?
Our mustard station.
Mustard. Is this Star Wars themed art?
I don't know. It really looks like it. I've never noticed this before.
Because like that kind of type of thing doesn't exist in reality,
that definitely
does it?
looks like Star Wars. Oh no, that's real.
Really?
Oh hey, this is Norwegian.
I didn't see those in Norway.
It doesn't say anything about Star Wars.
What's up with the sky? Explain your art to me, Norwegians.
So you need another lunch already.
I didn't get any dessert. Should we get ice cream?
I either need Starbucks or ice cream.
Do they have Starbucks on this?
It's proudly serving Starbucks.
Okay, let's get ice cream.
Which, you know, proudly serving, like, I spit on proudly serving Starbucks. I don't even know what that is.
And yet you wanted it.
Well, yeah.
It smells so good.
It's almost like it's fake.
Milk and cookie.
Okay, they have chocolate fudge brownie.
What?
Wow.
Wow.
It's not an ice cream shop unless it's all condensated where the flavors are.
I kind of want the milk and cookies though.
I'm gonna get a shake.
Okay.
There's a interior promenade view stateroom right above here called the Cow Suite.
Can you imagine how good it smells in that room?
I literally have looked so many times.
You spent so many hours of your life looking.
It is always booked.
And it's decorated with statues just like that, like all around the room.
And you get free Ben & Jerry's.
What?
Yeah.
That's incredible.
I've literally tried so hard to get it and it's impossible. I got a shake with the chocolate fudge brownie ice cream. What'd you get?
I got a small cup of the milk and cookies and it tastes really good.
Wow.
You may be thinking to yourself, Carrie, this is...
You have COVID.
I have a cookie in my throat. Okay. You may be thinking to yourself, Carrie, how could you? This is blasphemous. There's chocolate fudge brownie on the menu and you didn't get it? I've never seen the milk and cookies before. This is brand new.
So it looks like someone's in the Cow Suite right now. It's the room that's right behind the cows there. And they call it the Cow Suite because your view is kind of blocked or like enhanced by the cows. So
enhanced is definitely the right word.
Yeah. One day we're gonna get it somehow. I don't know how.
I wonder if we need like a travel agent, which we don't like using. People have asked us, do we use travel agents or do we book by ourselves? We like the freedom of booking by ourselves.
And the independence, because we're on the independence. No, but I almost, like, it's literally harder to get that room than like the Royal Suite, and I'm not even kidding. Okay, let's go hit the pool. Let's go change into our suits.
Hit the pool.
Yeah, literally.
Hit it.
Punch the pool. Let's
hit
go.
it.
So do you think this is salt water or fresh water?
I think salt, judging by the color.
Okay, taste it. There's only one way to find out.
Tastes like salt.
You should taste one drop.
You know how much pee is in here?
We asked the lifeguard on our last cruise, and he said, I think it was this ship. I said, is it salt? I said, is it salt or fresh? And he said, both.
I think that was a different ship.
Oh, was it?
They all run together at this point.
I feel like it depends on the ship, whether it's fresh or salt water. But judging by the cloudiness, I'm gonna say salt.
Or pee.
Let's hope it's salt. This is a nice little shady area.
Yeah, it feels really nice here. And it's like a little bit breezy and like a little bit warm from the sun.
Yeah.
So like
it's hot in the sun today.
Yeah.
I love how on a lot of Royal ships they have this area, like there's a much bigger area down there, like of just like 2 or 3 inches of water. Like,
yeah, I really like that when they have those lounge chairs where like a little bit of you can be in it.
And that's honestly why we don't like independence more, is because there's no chairs in the water. Like that's one of the things that like makes freedom better is.
But look, we're making it our own. We're like doing our own little seats in the water.
Yeah, Independence is a really good ship.
It is.
Like
I'm rediscovering it for the second time.
I like it better than Adventure.
I think I only like Adventure because it holds like a special space in my heart.
Yeah.
Because it was my first royal ship.
Yeah.
And our first cruise together.
So Carrie found the escape room in the app and the daily planner.
You can't go to the activities tab and look at it because I tried that and it's not there. You have to go in the planner and find it, and that's how you can book it.
Okay, so we're gonna book this right now. It's for tonight at 7 o'clock. It's $20 per person. I'm gonna book it right now. We were hoping to book the whole thing out, like, and book like 10 spots because it holds 10 people, but I don't think
they're gonna let us.
There's no way to do that on the app.
I didn't think that we were gonna be able to do that anyway.
Yeah, but anyway, yeah, so we have it now. So it's $20, which on land an escape room is easily $40.
Oh, for sure.
Like when we do like 2 people, it's easily like $80, $90.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's not.
I would say at minimum it's gonna be $60 for 2 people.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay, our room should be ready now.
Okay. I'm not drooling or anything. It's nap time.
Okay, let's go see our room.
Snooze button.
We're happy to announce that your staterooms are now available.
Our rooms are ready.
Let's go.
Okay, I'm awake.
Kerry found her bag. And this is for 3 nights.
Okay, shut up. Oh, is this yours?
Oh, that one might be mine.
Okay, and then this is for 3 nights.
Okay, yeah, mine's not that bad. We're on deck 8, which I think is a good like middle point.
Yeah, and it's my lucky number.
Yeah, that's true. We told the casino representative the closest room to the elevator, so that's what we prefer. So we're in room 8332. Let's check this out. I'm gonna leave your bag out there for a second. Wow.
Look at all the water.
It's nice and bright in here.
It is. I like when the sofa is first and the bed is last.
Yeah, we got lucky with that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because it seems more welcoming when you walk in.
Yeah. Well, first things first, let's check out the balcony. Oh.
Oh, okay, so we're like right on the corner of the bump out.
So, you know what I just noticed is these chairs, they can, like, you can adjust the recline on that.
That's nice.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, this is good.
Yeah.
And yeah, you can kind of tell that we're like right in between the pool deck and the promenade.
Yeah. So yeah, we are in the bump outs because like these rooms are not, but then like that's the start of it right there.
What you really want is to be like in the dead
middle.
center of the bump out.
Because like we can't see the ship on that side.
Yeah.
But this
is good.
This is a really, I think this is a really good balcony and room so far. Let's look at the rest.
Look at the bathroom. We haven't looked at the bathroom yet. We haven't even looked. Is this cookies? Cookies. Oh, these are different. What are those?
So there's no. Is there chocolate chip? Oh, there's chocolate chip.
But I'm wondering what is this? I've never seen that before in my life, my entire life.
We got really lucky that because you don't want the bed there because you have to scoot by here. So we didn't even know that it was going to be like this. So we just.
I don't know if there's a way that you can know. Okay.
Just by Googling and watching YouTube videos of people's rooms tour.
This is what's different about a balcony compared to, you know, all of our plethora of junior suites.
Here's the bathroom.
This always gets me because it looks like there's water on it.
But that's just the design.
It's just the design. And look, I have so much room. And then like, remember when I did that?
Oh yeah, classic moment. Oh, but yeah, here's the bathroom.
Pretty nice.
Yeah, it is pretty nice. It's not that small.
No, I actually kind of feel like the amount of space, like walkable space, might be bigger than our closets. We'll probably have to put the luggage and stuff in here. Oh, that's nice. It goes all the way to the floor.
Yeah, that's cool. You can just roll your bag right there.
I could probably sleep in here. A safe? Maybe it is big enough for a laptop.
No, it's definitely not.
Not quite. Big enough for a laptop.
And we say that because
watch Danny.
Danny Hard Travel, his room tours, he's always mentioning laptops, which we find funny.
Yeah, and informative.
Oh, so there's a hairdryer.
The hairdryer, not quite big enough for a laptop.
Couldn't quite dry a laptop. It's a nice mirror right there, by the way.
I have noticed that. That's a getting ready mirror.
Yeah. What else do we got here? The cooler.
Keep it cool. It's room temperature.
That one seems bigger than on our last cruise. Maybe it's not.
You should feel it though, babe. Like it's not even.
It's actually hot. No, I'm kidding.
It's actually a microwave.
Because we're diamond, we get these coupons here. And depending on your royalty level, you get different coupons here. So, of course, there's the free photo, which we always do. 1 free day of internet, but we already have the internet package. So yeah, that's cool. And then all this water's here because we always, before the cruise, order water ahead of time, just because it just makes it easier.
It's a must do. Disney must do.
Okay, Stacy. We got the plugs there, and then there's storage here. I don't know what you would put here.
Like toiletries, maybe.
I don't know.
Hard.
We got our mattress here. So this is like they call this a Royal King, which what does that mean?
It's 2 twins put together.
Okay, but it's also curved. It's not like completely straight like a normal king bed.
That's weird.
but they can like separate the beds. But it actually, it feels kind of soft. This feels softer than normal. Yeah, try it. But I'm happy with this room. What do you think?
I think it's good. I think it's great.
I think this is really good.
Yeah.
On our last cruise, which was in Norway on Anthem of the Seas, we found these 3 ducks.
Quack, quack.
And hidden by people like from the UK, like this person's from Essex, UK. What about these ones?
This person is half from Sydney, Australia, and half from Sussex, UK.
Okay, and what's this
And
one?
then this is Cambridgeshire,
Okay.
UK.
So these are ducks that we found, and we're gonna hide them now on Independence, leaving from Florida. So I think that's really cool.
I think that'll be really special for whoever finds it here because like how cool.
Yeah. This is not, it's not the best spot in the world, but we have 3 to hide, so
Yeah.
they're not gonna be the best spots ever.
And you know what else I wanted to say? This person, Sussex, UK. Sussex is also a county in Delaware, one of only 3 counties in Delaware, so it's very special to me as well.
Because Carrie's from Delaware.
Which someone could tell from my accent, which I thought I had no accent.
Yeah, I didn't think you had one either. And we have to hide one by the dog.
I'm gonna do the smallest one
Okay.
because then it'll be like, oh, is it there? Is it not there?
Perfect.
Thank you. I know I am.
We came down to deck 4 now, so, oh, this guy's green, so that kind
He
of,
blends in.
that blends in. This is a classic duck spot.
It is.
I wouldn't even have been surprised if like there was already a duck in there. So we got our soda cups because we got the soda package and it comes with a souvenir cup. So Cape Canaveral is like in between this crane kind of thing, like right there. And there's actually, that's the vehicle assembly building. That's like the easiest thing to spot here. But there's actually a launch tonight, a SpaceX launch. The launch window starts tonight at like 11:26. So, and we set sail here at 5. So we're not gonna be like, I don't know how close we're gonna be, because we're gonna be kind of far away at that point.
Yeah, but maybe we'll see it as like a little speck in the sky.
We might, if we're awake.
It's 11:26, so I might not be awake, but if we are awake,
It might be cool to wake up or to stay up to see it. I don't know.
we'll find out.
So speaking of SpaceX, this ship was upgraded with the SpaceX, what's it called? Starlink internet?
Yeah, thanks, Elon.
So when we were on this ship last, we did an internet like speed test.
Yeah.
Before it was upgraded. So I really want to test the internet now that it's upgraded.
We can compare that take with this new take on the different internets, and it'll be really great. We did it while we were in NASA, so maybe we should do it then.
According to a Royal Caribbean blog post I read, that little rectangular plate up there is a satellite dish for the SpaceX Starlink internet.
And it's gonna change our lives.
We should go test it.
We should.
Yeah.
And you know where we should test it?
Where?
Playmakers or Johnny Rockets. With a burger.
By the way, watching people wipe out on the Flowrider is almost, I think it might be better than actually doing it.
I agree with that.
I don't know. Carrie has sworn off the Flowrider.
I really have. And even like if people are standing up on it, I can't watch it.
There is a scheduled rocket launch here from Cape Canaveral. We're going to be some 120 nautical miles away here, so there is a possibility that we will be able to see it, and then it will be approximately in the direction of where the stern is. If you look behind us, thank you for coming on board the Indy. Have a great cruise. See you around the ship.
Okay, so that's really cool that he mentioned that.
I think that's amazing that he mentioned it. He said something like 120 nautical miles away, and he was like, we might be able to see it. So
That's really cool.
we were thinking it, and then he kind of like reiterated what we were already thinking.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, look at this. What is this?
Oh, I don't know what this is some sort of hamburger?
Oh, the original hamburger.
I mean, we were thinking, like, we're hungry now, and like sail away is in 20 minutes, so should we eat here? I mean, I don't know.
You tell me, it's your birthday cruise.
If we sit outside.
I want to sit outside.
Okay, we got our table here, and the ship just now started to sail away. The movement is so tiny, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but we got our onion rings and our fries, and I got this, I think it's like a chicken club sandwich. Carrie got a hamburger. I'm gonna have to talk for her because she just took a big bite. How do you like your food? We should talk, how is the food? We never really like, maybe like talk about if the food is good.
I enjoy this food.
Yeah, this is good. The fries are really good, the onion rings are really good.
Yeah, I like that you get like all this stuff, and look at this. This is my favorite part.
You kind of destroyed its face, but...
It's like the Joker.
And you could have like taken from that one, but you decided to be.
I've been using both. I'm indecisive.
And here's a better view of my chicken sandwich. It's really good. And you can see that we're pulling away more now.
Make sure you're on airplane mode.
Oh yeah.
I don't think I am.
This food is like, we've had Johnny Rockets a lot. This is like better than usual.
This is peak Johnny Rockets.
Like my chicken sandwich is really good. Like the fries and onion rings are like, they're like extra good today.
The onion rings, I swear, are like the freshest they've ever been, and they're like crispy and hot.
And the fries are too.
The ratio of onion to crispy outside is perfect.
I don't know if we've had Johnny Rockets on this ship specifically. I feel like
I can't remember.
Sometimes the restaurants vary in terms of like quality, but like today, right now, it's really good.
Yeah.
It's $12 to eat here.
$12 is nothing in the grand scheme of
spend
things.
$12 at McDonald's.
And I feel like the difference, I've never had the hamburgers at Windjammer, but you literally have one for lunch.
This is better than Windjammer.
Of course. It's hot, it's fresh, it's delicious.
And well, the other thing is like Windjammer doesn't open until like 2 hours from now, so it's
and look,
we wanted to just eat now.
We're literally sailing away and we're sitting outside. This is like the only place that you get to sit outside.
3 different couples already have like recognized us, and we've been on board for like 4 hours, and like that's crazy, and I feel really cool.
I feel so cool. I think that it's because we've been on this ship before.
I feel like people were researching independence. They found the first videos we made of this, so I'm really happy. Like when people like say something and they tell us like, oh, like we know you guys or we watch your videos. Like that's I really appreciate it
for sure, because like we solely make the videos for fun and like to try to get people excited for their cruise. So like the fact that other people are like coming up to us and like, oh my god, we watch your videos, we love it.
Yeah, so if you ever see us on your cruise, the odds of that happening are probably very low. You're probably, you know, greater odds of getting struck by lightning, but
we hope that it's that you meet us on a cruise and not getting struck by lightning.
No, what I'm saying is if you do, you know, get struck and see us on your cruise,
please say hi.
You should say something.
Yeah.
Because we love it.
It makes us happy.
Yeah. And thank you to the people who said something today. Like, that's awesome. And we love it.
You made us happy.
Yeah.
Okay, for tonight's dinner time question, we have a question from Seth Schroeder. Question: which cool weather cruise did you enjoy the most? Alaska versus Norway?
This is a good question. There goes the horn. This is a good question because
wow, they're really letting it off.
We're about to...
Oh my god.
Are we gonna hit someone?
Oh my god, we must be. There must be like some small boats out there.
Whoa. That's not normal.
No.
Anyway, this is a good question because our last cruise was Norway.
Yeah,
so...
I remember.
Oh. Alaska versus Norway. Here's the thing. They're similar.
They are.
For us, what did we enjoy more? Norway. It was a better cruise. The weather had a huge part of that. Yeah. We've thought about this a lot already, so like I feel like
We've discussed this question at length.
Yeah, I feel like I'm very prepared for this answer. What is happening? We're about to like hit someone.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy.
Yeah. It sounds like some movie soundtrack. What is it? Inception, where it's like.
Yeah. Also, it's like every like local news like segment about a cruise ship always starts with like the ship horn. Like, okay, I wish we were in the helipads so we could see what was happening. Yeah, we've thought about this a lot because we're like, what was better, Alaska or Norway? We had the perfect weather you could ever ask for in Norway. So that probably plays a part in it. We've only been on one of each. So I feel like if, like from our one Alaska and one Norway was better. Like, I feel like, I'm not gonna say like, Norway's always gonna be better than Alaska. Yeah. I could talk about this for 30 minutes.
But tell us the strengths and weaknesses.
So the thing about Alaska is there's a lot of wildlife. Yeah. And Norway, we didn't see any wildlife, not even a puffin.
That's really Alaska's like huge lead over Norway.
If you want to see wildlife, Alaska would be better. Yeah. But in terms of weather and the sights, I think Norway was better.
Yeah. I also think Norway was cooler for us. We are American. And what was really cool about going to Norway is that it was like foreign and we were learning a new culture. And we literally went to a McDonald's and there were sweet potato fries. And it's like, You go to McDonald's in Alaska, it's probably going to be the same old, same old.
Yeah.
And like they're using American dollars, and so it's not like cool and unique because you're still in the same country that you're from. And I think that really it did play a part into the reason why I enjoyed Norway.
Yeah. So basically, Norway was better for us, but I definitely want to go do another Alaska cruise.
And maybe we'll do another Norway cruise. We're just going to do 1,000 cruises until we die.
So we're passing by Jetty Park right now.
Oh, it's pretty empty today. I guess it's, well, I don't know.
Yeah, not many cars. We literally, like, we've many times we've parked our car down there and watched ships leave, and then there's the beach down there. Great place to, you know, fly a drone and get shots of a ship. Okay, we just finished up our escape room. What did you think of it?
I thought that I would hate being with other people.
Okay.
But after a couple minutes, I feel like I got used to it. And like you just sort of start talking with the people and like it's fine and normal.
There was 11 people, including us.
There was a lot of people. So yeah, there were a lot of people in that room. And we mentioned earlier that I've done like 50 plus escape rooms. So I'm an expert in this subject. I feel like some of the puzzles in this game were not super logical.
Yeah.
I feel like what makes a good game is when like the puzzles make sense. Like once you figure it out, you're like, of course that's what I was supposed to do. And in this one, it was kind of like, okay, really? That was what we were supposed to do? I don't know.
That happens sometimes.
Yeah. There were a couple things that were just like a little hard. What did you think?
I think the amount of people made it hard. Like, I think if it was just us two, we would have done it.
Yeah.
Because, like, a lot quicker. Because, like, there was points where it was all 11 of us crowded around a single 4-digit combination lock.
There's 11 different ideas happening all at once. And then, like, maybe somebody finds something, but then, like, you don't know what it is because somebody found it and like didn't announce it to the room.
People were shouting, and it was like just chaos. Like when we were trying to solve the final thing, it was like we're all crowded around and people are shouting like different ideas, and it was just like if it was just us two, we would have done it so quickly.
Yeah, communication is key in an escape room, and so like having too many people is bad for communication.
He said that there was just a group of 6 that did it, and they did it in 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Which I think makes it easier if you have less people.
That's a good point.
It was well themed. Like it was a high quality room. Like
that's really true.
Like they used a lot of technology. Like we've seen rooms where like it's just like a rinky-dink kind of setup.
Yeah.
But like that was like it was pretty high tech. It was cool. We solved it with 10 seconds left.
Oh my God.
Which is like, that's crazy.
It was a relief to get it. What was really funny to me, there was a crew member in the room.
Yeah, so in escape rooms that we're used to, this is our first time doing an escape room on a Royal Caribbean ship. There's usually like the game guide that's like watching via a camera, and like they'll like use like a PA speaker to like give you clues or whatever. Like this guy was like literally in the room with us.
Yeah.
We haven't seen that before.
No, I haven't seen that. But then he could kind of like help us when we were struggling, so it was kind of helpful. There was a time where like, I don't know, we were like 5 minutes until the end of the game, and he was like, your hint is spelling bee, and then we could like figure it out from that.
Yeah, I think it's cool. I think what you want to try to do is if you have a big group, I would do it. It's really hard when you go in, if you're like by yourself or with...
There were like a bunch of small groups, and I don't think that was helpful.
Yeah, like if you have like a family gathering on a cruise and you could like book the whole thing, I think that would be amazing.
That's when to do it.
Yeah.
It's worth doing.
But it was cool.
And I'm glad we did it.
Yeah. So the crew member in the escape room, he's like, oh, congratulations guys, you finished in 10 seconds left. That means you guys won a free dinner. And everyone's like, wow. And he's like, yeah, it's at Windjammer. And we're like, oh.
I think it was like, most people like didn't get it at first. They were like, oh wow, we won a free dinner at Windjammer. Like, and then once it hits you.
Yeah. So we came down to the Windjammer and we're gonna get
our free dinner.
But mostly dessert.
Yeah.
I really had no intention of getting this much food, but I don't know what happened.
You black out when you're in the buffet line.
I blacked out. I have never seen an apple like a chocolate dipped apple at the Windjammer. Have you? Like, what?
Not at all. And then this is supposedly a pineapple upside down cake, but I think it's more like a strawberry shortcake.
And you got brownies and an Oreo cheesecake.
It's an incredible.
I also got some food that's a dessert. This is a corn dog, which is cool.
Never seen that.
These are hush puppies. I've never seen that. And this is a chicken finger.
Really? That's awesome. Oh my God, this is good.
Like literally like 2 hours ago, I was saying how full I was. So like this is...
I was like sick from how full I was. But you know, when you're on a cruise, things change in an instant.
So it's been a while since I've been to Disneyland, but from what I can remember, that corn dog I just had from the Windjammer is like, it's better than the Disneyland corn dogs. Like it was like a, you know, like hand dipped, you know, like it wasn't like a frozen corn dog. It was like they do at Disneyland where they hand dip it. It was so good.
Wow.
Yeah, if you see that corn dog, you should get it. So at the Royal Theater here, something cool, they're playing a Halloween movie. They're playing Scream, just the first one, Scream.
And it's in the theater. It's not like it's
It's starting in, wow, 2 minutes. That's really cool.
And we've actually seen this one. I'm not scared of it anymore because I've seen it.
Yeah, it's the middle of October right now, so that's why. But look, you want to go down and see what it looks like with the screen set up?
Yeah, let's do it.
Wow.
You know what I would be worried about?
What?
That somebody would pull a Scream 2 in here.
Oh my God. Oh, it's starting right now. But this is really neat. We've never seen a movie in here. Oh, it's starting, so we better go. Because we want to go to the casino instead, but... We actually both really like the Scream movies, and we've seen all of them.
And I don't do horror as a genre.
But, I mean, it's not that scary.
No, it's fine.
So we went to the hot tub, we went to the casino, and now it's time, or almost time, for the rocket launch. So the captain said to come out to the stern of the ship, so we're in the stern of the ship now. We're by the flow rider. There's a few people out here waiting for it.
I think land is that way though.
We're actually we're almost by West Palm Beach, which we made it really far already.
We did.
So we just used a compass too. So the rocket should be heading up over there somewhere. I don't know if we're too far away.
I'm a little concerned because we're both very tired because we decided to stay up for this. Our normal bedtime is a little bit earlier. And if we can't see it, I'm gonna be crying.
This is a SpaceX rocket launch. I looked it up. They're launching television satellites. So that's what they're doing.
Wow.
So the new internet on board is SpaceX Starlink. So we need to test it out, see how fast it is. I will say already, today, the internet's better. It's so much faster.
I agree.
The thing with testing the internet is there's so many variables at play. It's the weather, where the ship is, where you are on the ship. There's so many things, so it's really hard to get a really accurate test.
Yeah, it's almost like we should have done it when we were in NASA.
But I mean, I don't know. But then also there's people saying well, once more people are using Starlink, it will get slower. I don't know. But all I know is right now, today, it's been fast all day.
Yeah.
I'm on speed test. We're just gonna do this one test. But look, you can see it says we're on the SpaceX Starlink network.
Wow, that's cool that it knows.
Yeah. So we did this test on this ship a few months ago.
Yeah.
Before they did the upgrade.
Yeah.
And I think we were getting about 1 point something megabits.
I would love to be yeah, I totally remember, but I don't.
So it says it's 3.6 megabits. So this is double what we were getting before, I think.
Wow.
I'm doing another test now. This says 3.8, which for a ship is pretty good. Okay, let me put this in a reference. At home, you get minimum 10 all the way up to 100 or even 1,000.
Whoa.
But what we were seeing on ships before was we were lucky if we got 1.
Yeah.
And the upload speed is jumping a lot. It says it's 2.1, so that's pretty good too. So this is good.
Nice.
So I think
so you're
cool.
You're happy with Starlink?
Yeah, I mean, it works great right now. What people said, I don't know if when more ships are using it, will it slow it down? I don't know, but.
And just remember that Brian is your friendly neighborhood IT specialist, so he knows a thing or two about this kind of stuff.
Like, I'm literally able to live stream a YouTube countdown of the launch. Before, we could never do that.
Yeah.
I think it's in 15 minutes, so we'll wait here and see if we can see it. I'm watching this YouTube live stream of the launch, and they just delayed it an hour. So that would bring it to 12:26 instead of 11:26, so.
Carrie might go to sleep.
Carrie can't make it. We're gonna go back to the room. I'll come back.
My thing is, like, we're also gonna be even further south at that point.
I don't know. I wanna see if we can see it.
Yeah.
So because it's the first night, I'm really not expecting for us to get a GUSS.
But we did ask nicely.
But it's the first night, so you can never really expect to get one.
Oh,
Oh my god!
There is one, and it's in the bed.
This is very rare.
Look at it. What is it?
Oh my god! It's like some sort of
It's like
varmint.
a chipmunk?
Oh, whatever it is, it's kind of disgusting.
I love it.
I'm shocked that we have one on night one.
It's like my little pet.
Yeah, you should like sleep with that in the bed tonight.
I kind of want to.
Okay, so we need to actually like we have to declare what this is. Does he have a tail? No.
Is it like a mouse or like a giant rat?
Well, there's no tail, so it can't be.
Well, what kind of animal like that does
I think it's a possum.
A possum has a tail.
I know, but this one, I don't know.
I can get possum vibe.
Or a mole.
A mole is good.
Okay, this is the mole.
Okay.
It's pretty cool. We've never had that, and it's on night one. I can't believe that.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what comes next.
Yeah.
Can only go up from here.
Okay, well, just got another update. They delayed the launch now until 1:22 a.m., which is another hour. So we have to get up early for our excursion tomorrow, so.
It's a no from me, dog. We get to go night-night now?
I guess. Isn't that crazy though? Like,
It's insane.
that's the problem with these launches.
Like 11:20, that's fine, that's reasonable. 12:20, that's pushing
The
it.
thing is, we're getting very far away from it now, so I don't know.
We really are.
Yeah.
Like, we might as well watch it in Orlando, you know?
Yeah, I know. And if it's cloudy, I mean, I don't know. But anyway, if we don't wake up, then we'll see you tomorrow in Nassau.
Yeah. At Atlantis.
Yeah, Atlantis.
It's a lost city, but they found it and they built a water park.
Coming up in our next video, we dock in Nassau, where we check out the Atlantis Aquaventure Water Park.